today's episode of Baldur's Gate. Yes. Okay, it's getting really late in the story now, so we are going to be fighting Gortash. I think that's kind of like the only side quest left that we've got to do. So, say side quest. I don't think we have any side quests left to do, is what I meant to say. Who are we going to take in with us? It would be nice to take a zombie horde in, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to end up that way. Right. Yeah, he's not actually in this half of the city, is he? So we're going to have to go. A wild sergeant has appeared, you're right.
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Give me a second while I get the chat windows open. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we need to jump over here, then change our location to somewhere else. Need to go to Riverton. I was worried you had lost your way and been seduced by the powers of the clean shaven. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I promised someone I would grow my mustache out, and it's annoying me right now. Literally right now. I usually only keep my facial hair until it annoys me. Because just walking around, and then some random person annoys you and you go shave your facial hair off because of it. That's not how that works. Right. Sadly, we're going to be moving Gale out of the party. Oh, Karlach is the one that's missing.
Wow. Gale.
Tread carefully, the power of the Tash is not to be taken lightly.
Congrats to him, I think. Hope he knows what he's doing.
It's possibly
we haven't
true.
fared very well with other chosen so far.
How was it being in the House of Hope?
Thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever.
I knew we'd make it out of this in one
Right
piece.
you are. Got what we came for, and then some. Engine's burning like a bat out of a furnace again, though. Gods, I almost forgot how hot this thing is. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Probably.
You bet rent in Hells is cheaper?
What's on your mind?
I don't know, actually.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea it had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard. Hey, soldier.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go fuck him up, Karlach. Come on.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
We're gonna go fuck up this guy.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, get rid of Gale, yeah. Everyone says that about getting rid of Gale. Poor Gale. No one likes him.
Delicious.
While we're here, might as well summon my minions. Cha! Minions! Also, summon Binions. There you go. A minion and a Binion.
Wanna dance?
We'll get into combat and like immediately he'll just like AoE demolish every single zombie we have. Go find him and give him a good old procreation decimation. Right. Actually, Karlach doesn't have any sort of summoning available. And I should probably... I thought I did have, but we've respect, and I don't think I do anymore. It's fine though. Okay, right. Gonna go fight Gortash. I don't think we have any other... That's a Karlach. I poisoned myself, it's fine. Hemorrhage. Right. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. This is a dagger. You know what? Plus 3 damage. Astarion. Well, there is a side quest, but it's down in the underground, and I don't really want to mess around in the underground until Gortash is dead, because the whole, like, they're gonna murder Lysel type of stuff that's going on. I could summon the Quasit. I think if I activate this, it's just permanently alive, and like it's not going to be a resummonable creature, right? So I don't really want to go into this big fight with something that can just like be instantly killed, you know. Split into 2 groups of 5. Send to Shadow. Send a Karlach. Split into 2 groups of 1. Well, 3 groups of 1. Give one to everyone. That's basically like nearly a full health potion. It's pretty good. Give 3 of these to Shadow. Okay.
Attention.
Let's try this axe. I'm going to try this axe out, Karlak. It actually does more damage than the Everblade. We've finally got a weapon that does more damage than the Everblade. But it also causes heat, which she can use since she's like immune to fire damage, almost. And it gives her this like raging, explosive ability as well. It gives her 2 extra abilities that the other one doesn't give us. The Spear of Athikada. There's also stuff in the Mage Tower that we needed to go pick up as well, right? So we're going to do that too. You gain +1 to spell save and spell attack rolls. I don't think we need that. The camp. +2 armor class. Put him at would put him at 20 armor class for someone who's not wearing armor. 20 armor class for someone who's not wearing armor is pretty solid. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Dancing lights. Animal friendship. Wearer can't be electrocuted. Right. What's this one? So I can always throw this small child at people if I need to. Trying to like
keep a blade close.
What's the word now? Just trying to streamline what we're actually using as well for now. Try this one. So it's got to reduce the number we need for critical hits while attacking by 1. This effect can stack when you roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest results. Just why he always seems to roll really well with his damage. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. And then also gain +1 to our attack rolls. Really helps us get that 19, you know. Damage and spell saves, so +1 to damage and spell saves for every foe you slay up to 3. So we get +3 to attack rolls. I don't know if it's like per combat or per long rest, but I think it looks like a good combo. But +3 damage, that might work. That might roll onto both weapons, which then increases our damage out. output by a large chunk, you know. The knife of the Undermountain King is actually a sword. It's not a knife. Why is it called the knife of the king then? If it's actually a sword, it's kind of weird, but okay. That's the build here. What was this? Dominate person cloak. I think we're okay. And then I think that's it. I don't think we've got anything else we can summon.
In it.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
It's over here. We can go talk to the dragon actually, I believe. So let's go, maybe go do the dragon trial. I guess we would do something and then get transported to the prison on purpose, so that we could be in the prison to go and talk to the dragon. I don't know where else parts of this clown could possibly be, so we're going to not worry too much about it, I guess. Right. You talk to these people, but then they don't bring the gate back down. See? So we tried to do before was jump out. We ended up dying. Should be able to... I think some people ended up dying. Ended up taking too long. And I respect, so I don't have Featherfall anymore. So I'm not sure how we get back over there. We have... Isn't a teleportation available? What do they expect us to do now, anyway, to get back in there? I'd say we'd need Gale back to cast Fly on everyone. Gotta go back to camp. Right. They're all struggling to climb down that ladder one at a time, so let's just head back to camp quickly. Hey Daff, how you doing? Let's grab Gale back.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me.
Delighted. Though someone else will need to walk back in the
Carlac
thick.
for now. Right, Gale can cast Yeah, Gale can cast Fly on everyone. So then we use Gale.
Lovely day, this. For now.
He casts Grant Flight. Only 3 targets. We got so many zombies now, and we have to cast it on all the zombies and everything. Why is the circle for the magic so small? What is the purpose of an outside of combat spell having such a small radius of casting? It seems completely pointless. You. Fly. What's going on, game? For fuck's sake, like. No, don't fly back up. This is why I fucking hate the game as well. Stop fucking flying back up, you annoying pieces of shit. Oh my god. Flyer's worn off now. Fucking annoying. Let's separate every fucking thing out from the group. There. Gale.
Yes?
I was thinking for a second that my character had flown back up. Does she have flight? No? Yes. Zombies can't die, just throw them off the cliff. They can die.
Lost in
They can and
thought.
very much will die if you throw them over there. I don't have the spell points to keep summoning more zombies and all corpses. This one. This one. Is that all the zombies here? No. Right. Then bring... Wait, I actually have no control over these zombies? Guess those zombies will just appear wherever we are. Can the bear jump this without dying? Yes. Go on in, bear. The stallion jump it. Minus 50. A stallion can jump it without dying. That's not bad. A stallion doesn't mind having broken legs. He's all good. Over the doggo. Why is the doggo in camp? Why are you stuck in camp, dog? But that, like, why is Nimbus in camp? It doesn't make any sense.
I approve
Gale.
your taste.
Gale, we could cast fly on you, Gale, but we're in the mood for breaking everyone's legs now. Nah, it's all good. No, not that one. Just fly now. Which zombie isn't the one that's over there? Oh yeah, it's being stupid. Let's regroup all the summons game. Why can't we return to camp now?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Because he's not a main character. We were as a zombie, and not. Get my doggo back, thank you. We do a short rest to fix everyone, and also the bear. Let's get Karlach back. Since everyone
Copper for your
is down where we are,
No room in your party. What should I do? Excellent.
when we swap to Karlach, she should be down with us where we are. Yeah, there she is. She's down here. Who's this? Can we talk to her? It's a corpse just laying on the floor. I can just talk to her. I have to re-equip my necklace of talking to dead people.
No time to rest.
She's not actually coming up as someone we can talk to. So she'll probably change back my necklace for now. Which one are we gonna have? The reverberation one's really good. Okay, through the wall, through the wall into the prison. Okay, can we jump over this gap? Not sure. Oh, Astarion made it. Okay. The annoying part is that we have to wait for all the zombies to make it over as well. Come on, zombie! There we go. Okay, thank you, zombie. It's gotta be a wall we can destroy, right? Everyone move away from the wall, please. Thank you. Can I take Shatter? Reminds me of Caves of Moria. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be a prison, so it should look like a prison at some point. I'm not sure. We've got things that just cost action points. This one doesn't cost action points, but I don't know if we can do this one over and over and over again. Yeah. But that one's once per long rest, it doesn't cost. I don't have Shatter. Call the Weak has been turned off again for some reason. Tell you what, it'll be fine. We just get
Welcome rest.
a long rest. Give Karlak. We give Karlak the hammer. And then Karlak can just smash the wall with the hammer, right? Yeah! Yeah. Go! We change Karlak back. Having the axe.
Looking ahead.
Right, so we're in prison now, guys. We're in prison. Apparently I can steal from all these chests, but I'm not allowed to steal from these ones. But they don't have anything in them. So... I don't think there's going to be anything in any of these. Rotten vegetables. Sure there isn't Gandalf in here? Might be. Okay, some okay, game's being weird. Crate of fruits. Crate of vegetables. Ooh, onions. Don't know why I insist on checking everything. Come on everyone, come down. Zombie, you. Mr. Zombie. Listen. You need to follow us. That zombie has got stuck.
Keep your distance, darling.
Needs to be checking things out. Always.
For a skeleton king.
Right, another way you can see if... Not bring me to the grocery store. I think we... Yeah, we can't.
Let's get going.
Don't know why it's stuck in this corner. Stupid AI.
We live in more interesting times.
Right, so my best character gets to go first. That's good. Wonder if we need to use... It's better to just use a big fireball. Why does it not give me the option of what level fireball I want to use? Oh no, because it's not fireball. That's why. Okay, right. We're going to use, actually, kind of like this ice storm. Because it hopefully makes everyone fall over.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, we insta-killed one person. Oh, our spell made a chandelier fall off the ceiling,
Another step forward.
and then the embers from the chandelier put out the ice, melted all the ice, and ruined it. We wanted them all to fall over.
I got this.
Does she have a dash? A secondary? No. Right, so... First of all, she can give herself haste. Then she can use her jump. because it gives us a lot of extra distance. Now she can actually
Handy.
throw this guy at someone else. Makes that person prone, look.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Killed that guy. Could attack Surge. Pick this guy up again. Throw him at the next person. It's fucking hilarious, isn't it? I love it. It's so funny. And now you're dead. Oh god, it's so funny. Go, zombies! Astarian. Jump to here.
Step quick.
Doesn't have a lot of range. You got one less person. Alright, cool. Cool. It's looking good. We got a dash now. Doggo is a jump. We got... I like the combat started all the way back here. Just be like... None of your guys can get into combat. So why did combat start all the way back here if no one can get into it? He can't get past the bear. And the bear can't run past anyone else. It's a level 4 spell. I'm gonna counter spell. Level 5 counter. How dare you? I think all the zombies and I think Karlach wins this without us having to waste any more spell slots or anything. Critical miss?
I smell blood.
Come here. I didn't prone the guy, so I just throw him at the other prone guy. Bonk. He's got 2 health. She can use rage, but it doesn't really do anything for us right now. Alternate realities giveth, and ultimate realities taketh away. It's fine. They should get turned into zombies now. Why aren't you attacking? Oh, you didn't need to dash to get up there though. Zombies, they were right next to you. Scored a crit with my bow, which means my next shot should be also a crit now.
Time to get going.
Our 4th zombie showed up. The zombie we were missing has showed up. Right. Hole in the wall we can create here. Why is my zombie bleeding to death? Oh, Karlak. What's wrong with you, Karlak? Oh, she's on fire. It's fine. That's her usual state. Being on fire is what she likes to be. No? We've been the other side of this wall. I'm sure we opened it. Didn't we? You're stuck on this box now, Carla. Come on. So we can't punch our way through the wall. Acid barrel. I'll take that. We got more than enough stuff to sell. We don't actually need to steal their armor or anything like that anymore, so. Prison cell key, entrance key, storage room. Okay, the mage was the important person, he died first. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Okay, ooh, some sausage. Don't mind me some sausage. Who's my celebrity crush? I don't know. Generally don't tend to like fancy people that I don't actually know. So, don't know. If I was forced to give a name though, I'd probably say I like Emma Stone. Like, if I knew Emma Stone, I would friendzone the shit out of her. That's funny. That's funny if you know why it's funny. Myself, I'm not that I'm not that self-indulgent. Emma Stone scares you? Why is that? Hey, Otto Watts.
What do you want?
Oh, the attitude, that's for certain. To help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
You think she has an inner darkness there? Fair enough. She might do. A note. True Life of Lord Gortash, a biography in manuscript by Vance Fernell. Outline the contents, final page. Enver Flynn, an orphan among urchins, struggles for survival on the streets. Juvenile felonies, the Flynn rap sheet. Gang years, the Heapside Reavers. Same face, new name, Flynn to Gortash. The Gates Posh Kingpin, an independent entrepreneur. Rivals, all of the rivals are dead. Muscling in on arms smuggling. The side stairs past. The black hand of Bane shakes the bloody hand of Bal. Not even everything is enough. An absolute ingenious plan. The gravitas of Kefric Thorm. Decapitating the Gondian hierarchy. Call me Lord Gortash. Notes. Add section about the Steel Watch with info acquired from interviewing that Gondian who escaped the Foundry. Everything about how the Watchers are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they are all controlled from one central nexus. Okay, we've already dealt with the Steel Watch though, so not a problem. Not anymore, anyway. In we go. Could have just walked back to here. Right. Gotta wait for everyone to make it through this gap though. Am I good at playing ukulele? No. So you got some weird questions with you today. In an alternate timeline, your name was Sergeant Goodshot. You were always exceptional at COD, but in the process, never achieved your beardly powers. But you're from the UK, isn't it a given that you are good at this? A ukulele? The ukulele's not a British instrument specifically. I think, like, maybe it's more... I don't know for sure, but I feel like Hawaiian. It's more like widely spread in Hawaii, right? Prisoner log. I just stolded it. Right. There's a secret door here. There isn't a button. There isn't a button. What we could try is a big AoE spell. Usually big AoE spells can...
Trust no one.
What a charmer.
give us something. Let's get rid of these fucking boxes. can't open. I know how we do it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
If we summon familiar, actually. Do I have familiar? The big scratch is small enough to be summoned. Actually, we can summon familiar here. Right. Summon familiar. A cat. Right. We'll separate cat and we play as cat. He's high enough level that like the familiar can have the help ability. Which way did we come in? We came in this way, right? Meow. So yeah, we just use the cat. Go, Catus! Oh. The cat can't, the cat can't interact with leaving the area. Alright, really doesn't help then, does it, cat? UK is a first two letter of ukulele isn't a national instrument. I don't think that's how it works. Right. We might be able to blow a hole in the wall. Yeah, we can't even rest to go grab a barrel or anything. Right. Give the wall a good blowing, good sir. Yeah, I can't really do anything with it. I have to wait for everything to jump over the gap. There we go, okay, use. I could have sworn we opened and left that pathway open when we used Halcyon to become a cat and crawl through the pipe, but apparently not. Because we can't go to camp inside the prison, I have to come outside. Then I have to change Karlach for Halcyon, because that way we don't lose all our zombies. And then we gotta get Halcyon to go open up the hole.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mistra. I see this as a good omen for what awaits us.
You are blessed with several companions as it is.
Karlach. Then we leave. Right.
Oakfather's blessings.
Sorry. Let's go. So what we do is we turn him into a cat. We have him crawl through this pipe. We had him do this before, but they were like the guards in the other corridor, so we didn't really want to have him travel through as a cat, you know, and get attacked. But as a cat, he does, like, well, once his cat HP runs out, he just goes back to being full HP. So right, okay. Wild shape. Shape of tiny cat. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Sergeant of the Badshot, or else his cat will find you. Could have sworn we opened up this doorway. Do we have to stop being a cat now? Meow. That's how I would sound as a cat. Meow! Guess it would just count as a decent distraction. Could have sworn we opened that. See, we've already been in that chest. Right. I think we grab an explosive or two. We try to sort this out. So, communal chest. And grab an explosive. Why are they all at the bottom? Fine, it's just salt water that's not explosive. grab 2 explosive barrels. Right, this is going to hinder our jumping distance, that's for sure. Right. Gonna hinder our ability to jump over gaps. Right. Which means we probably won't be able to jump over Look how all the zombies are following me. I thought the zombies follow the people that have the zombies attached. Actually, you know what? I'm not running as my main character right now. My main character's having a hard time moving. Let alone... Oh, we made it. We made it.
What to do?
So my character has a ability called Jump Psionics. This triples the distance they can jump. The zombies follow because they know I'm dead inside? Well... well, it helps. I'm currently encumbered, so walking, slow walk is all I can do right now. I hope blowing up these barrels works. It'll be really annoying if it doesn't.
There is work to do. Is that blood? Never mind.
Of course it's blood. We spilled everyone's blood. They should explode. Nope, did not explode. This fire should only last so long. Oh, it didn't blow a hole in the wall. Are we supposed to get through then? Like, it's not like we found a hidden button or anything. Okay, weird. Now randomly all of a sudden they got a different colour flame coming out of them, which wasn't how they were doing it previously.
I am prepared.
Haslin has to change back into a cat, go outside, swap for a different character. Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to do that. We wasted some barrels, but we actually managed to open the whole thing up, so... I don't want to go up into the castle. I need, or I at least want Karlach back. And not Haslin. They sense one of their own. All your life energies went into my immaculate beard. Apparently, you're a top fan. Yeah, because every time you're talking, you're getting these king points now. But I am oscillating or stationary. I definitely think that you're an oscillator. You're an oscillator. You're confused. Are you not seeing the king? You gaining the king XP points? This is new. I don't know when they added this to my channel specifically. What speeds do I have? Slow, slower, and barely moving. They're the speeds.
What's on your mind? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone Excellent. Let's go.
Right, I gotta go grab my wallet a second, because my brother wants me to go buy his daughter a new TV to replace the one she broke it last night. And he's nagging me. I say nagging, he's asked he's asked once. He's nagging me for my bank details so he can send me the money. So let me sort that out. We do not like him. Stay with us. I'm here. I'm just not going to be moving for 2 minutes on the game, unless I could do it both simultaneously. Right. Okay. Right. I don't have a Githyanki jump, so I can't get over the gap anymore, which is weird because we dropped all the weight, didn't we? Wait, why can't I jump over the gap anymore? It's weighing me down now, game. I'm back to 65 weight. Should be able to jump this gap like I did previously. Stay with us, one of us. Now randomly I can jump the gap. We do not like him. What do you mean you don't like him? You don't know my brother. Unless we've done a stream with my brother previously that you've been around on, but I don't think there has been. Straight over. What's happening here? Right. Was it literally only allowing us to change flame because we had someone inside the actual area? I don't quite understand. Right, so you have to have someone standing in the fucking vault for you to be able to open the fucking door, I guess. Fucking stupid. Why is it closed again now? Means we have to fight with Haslin, because I don't think there's a way.
Come on, let's go.
Don't think there's a way that Karlak gets small enough to crawl through the pipe, or anyone else, or anyone else in that manner. I guess. Guess we just fuck around for even longer. It didn't take me. Sent my details on Messenger. It's hardly like I had to leave the room or anything.
There is no room for me, I'm afraid.
Karlak.
Yes?
I mean, he can summon a lot of stuff, so Wall of Thorns, Wind Walk. Conjure Woodland Being. Conjure Minor Elemental. Conjure Elemental. Sorry. These are the prepared spells. Moonbeam is what the Night Song puts on herself. Right. Ice knife. Am I sleepy? I wasn't. I wasn't, but now I am, yeah. What do we want? Tavern Baller. Not sure we need concentration, but stone skin. I could always change my prepared spells later, so now we have to upgrade his gear because we literally haven't even changed his gear. He's holding a torch as a weapon. Literally done nothing with Haslin this entire game, so now we need to put some stuff on him if it's gonna force us to play with him. What gear do we need? A weapon. What type of weapon does he use? Or what type of wisdom save does he have? Quite high. Could give him the laughing hammer. Corpse grinder, it's not even a special weapon. Basically every time you hit someone, it says when you land a critical hit. Karlach must have hit. Every time I used this hammer, Karlach fell over on the floor laughing, which means I must have critical hit every single time I swung it. Give him a halberd, I guess. Any good like helmets? Right. Nope. No. Intimidation, no. Any condition inflicted on a target or supplies 2 turns and encrusted in frost. Start with momentum. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. I'm not sure if he's even really allowed to wear like armor. While threatened. Deal damage with your weapon attached, you gain arcane acuity. Proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Charisma modifier. I feel like he could probably use the wacky hammer now. Give him advantage on wisdom saving throws, right? What we got? Where it gains an arcane charge whenever they hit. When you inspire an ally with bardic inspiration. When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. That was good. +1 to wisdom, intelligence, and saving throws. I don't think Haslin has a tadpole, or does he? Into wrath for 1 turn. But again, I don't think he's a person that can wear armor, so let me show what we're picking up is stuff that he can actually wear. Resistant to cold damage. Right, nope. This is to cold. When activating, you can't be moved against your will. Okay, you get disadvantage against. Resistance and necrotic damage could be pretty useful in the fight we're coming up on. Shield of Faith also grants you 2 bonus to saving throws. Saving throws. Like wisdom saving throws. +1 armor class, so it's armor class 11. What was it we picked up? Might as well throw it on him for now, see which one we get. Cast a spell while in melee, gain some health back. Poison of foot. That could be useful. I think like I think we're going to be getting into melee with him, and he does have spells, so they don't contradict each other at least. Deal spell damage while illuminated the light source. They also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. Thunder Wave. Take this one. Is a cantrip? Is cantrip a keyword meaning all spells? Don't quite understand what cantrip means. Sometimes you get something that says a spell, and then other times you get things that say cantrip, and it's like, are they the same thing? Or what is a cantrip specifically? Like, if it's the same thing, then just use the same fucking word all the time. And stop switching between the two. It's annoying. During combat, so where it starts, this was your game momentum, I think this one. You can't get knocked prone or moved against your will. Looks good. No, okay. Send this to Shadow. I'll check what gloves she's wearing and swap for those. It would mean that her zombies can only die to psychic damage. You know what, that actually works as Shadow as well. We just gave her a pair of gloves, didn't we? Or was it a pair of boots? I don't think the boots. Definitely a pair of gloves. It keeps the zombies alive. So snaring with a weapon attack possibly inflicts. Your unarmed attacks deal additional damage. Once per turn on unarmed hits, you gain 10 bonus hit points. Cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. And if you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Mixed with my current... I don't know what heat does. To increase my... Heat. Engulf the vengeful fire takes this much damage each turn. Can be used, but can use heat convergence. Now you have to tell me what heat convergence does. But I guess we had those gloves on Karlach. With that weapon she's using, she'll gain 4 turns of heat whenever she attacks. Sounds pretty good, right? Uh, look for something now. Fog cloud. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, the spellcaster modifier to the damage. Right. Wisdom saving throws. Big hammer. Oh yeah. +2 to all saving throws. Cast a spell while in melee. Thunder Wave is our spell that we'll be casting while in melee. Concentration on a spell. So I can put Stone Skin on myself. Then we have Momentum and can't be knocked over. We have Thunder damage, Radiant damage. Spellcaster upgrade. Right. No idea if any of this stuff is going to actually help, but we could try using that that one as well. So that's what Haslin looks like at the moment. Okay, right. He's got 17 to Wisdom. He'll have advantage on his Wisdom saving throws. He's got +2 to his Wisdom saving throw. So think like the chances of him passing his Wisdom saving throw are quite high. So this hammer then just requires to be granting critical hits, and then we're good. Then we're good, right? I just noticed that we got like casual. Oh, it says only show at camp with this. Current weapon set, melee. Dual wielding attacks off. I guess that would work. Right.
Let's move.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
Thing with Haslin is he can use. He can summon two. The higher level that you cast for it, the stronger they are. Right, so summon two. If they're permanent as well, you just summon the high level one, rest, summon the high level one, rest, summon the high level one. Healing Vapors, Explosive, Icicle, Scorching Strike, Immolation, Sludge Sliding, Burrow, Electrified Fail, Raging Vortex, Invisibility. So he's got like 3 summoning abilities. We cast Stone Skin as our concentration. Again, to combat, whack people with the hammer and blast them away with the lightning, with the thunder thing, and then he'll gain like acuity and spellcasters bonuses, stuff like that. So it could be okay. Could be okay. Could be a decent build. I don't know. But yeah, we can summon 3 high level creatures as well. So let's. Right. They actually only came at level 18. Don't know if they come at any higher levels if you summon them. Also, I don't have any corpses. We do have some corpses inside the prison that we can use, right? So we lose our zombies. This is why I'm looking at that. But I think if we can bring like all of them up to, you know, if we can bring in all of his summoning creatures, we'll be alright. Does his summoned creatures stay over a long rest? They don't. Right. Okay. Let's see then. I summon level 4. They still have level 8. They still have 18 health. I assume that this one's no different. Five. She has an aura. Some sort of like passive healing every turn. And then we would conjure water moving. There you go, let's see, he's got 4. Right, so what gloves are you wearing? Gain proficiency with longbow, short bows. In addition, the ranged weapon deals 2 extra damage. It's not necessary, really. This, though, like, where a summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage at the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. I don't know. I think it's like we're summoning zombies, right? So zombies don't really. I don't know if that helps. Zombies aren't going to be saving. In that sense.
Well, hello.
I have a free casting undead creatures. And once we get back out into the world map. Right, it took us a while because I don't know what we're going to be expecting down here. And Haslin.
What comes now?
Haslin can become a cat, but then none of his summoning creatures can follow him into the building. So I don't really think there's any point in actually summoning all these things just yet. Right, just keep in mind that we have to do this because for some reason I don't know how we're getting into this dungeon. Unless there's someone stood the other side of it. Seemed to be the only reason why it worked. Come on. Come over here. possible that the higher the level spell point we use on the woodland fairy, the bigger her aura will be. It's possible. I don't know for sure, so. Wild shape. I did not choose bear. That one's automatic cave bear. I'm stupid. Honey badger. Let's bring all my summons through with me. Well, these little gargoyles are small. Yeah, the others can't get through. Oh god. Like, how long have we streamed now? 1.5 hours? 1.5 hours and we've gone nowhere. Got nowhere in 1.5 hours. No closer to doing anything. Right, okay. And now we find out that it's got nothing to do with someone being in there already. No. It has everything to do with someone being in here already. I don't want Haslin to be a cat, so... That's all his wild charges used up. Right.
Oakfather preserve you.
Pretty sure it says a will should be coming down here.
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
Okay, that's all you wanted to say, mate? Nagging me about him having something to say. He doesn't actually have anything to say, does he?
What a day.
Yes. It's like trials we're supposed to pass, I'm not quite sure. Chamber of Courage, look.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Take the torch. They're water elementals, we should be able to... freeze them, right? Looks to me like we have to destroy these crystals as well. And what it wants us to do is not
Don't waste a step.
get the torch put out.
Shall we cut and run?
Really? Right. I meant to dismiss. Dismiss the summon. Right, sorted. Ah. Let's dismiss it. Hazelin. Yeah.
I am ready.
Let's drain it.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Sluggardly. So not.
What should I do?
I mean, we hit it with a bow, or we stabbed the one. So it's not like. It's not like that's like it's impossible, right? basically it. It's just summon 2 more. Chain lightning. It's got resistance to thunder and lightning. This is an air elemental. This may be fireball. Might be pretty strong. It's too big. Too big a blast radius. Set it off for my own people. This force might work. Ah, okay.
I've seen everything.
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, your spells just don't do fuck all.
Close at hand.
I get the impression that we got 4 turns before like this whole platform just explodes with electricity, right? Astarion fell over. Let's hope he doesn't lose his turn. I used a level 6 spell and it literally did no damage whatsoever. So kind of like feel you know, this did 5 damage to itself.
None can withstand nature's wrath. Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Thunder and lightning. Well, yeah, magic shit, isn't it? Must be said.
Got to move. Sounds about right. We'll break its concentration now. Get rid of this silence vortex. All the people inside the silence vortex now. Yeah. I knew it'd be a matter of One day I'll catch a break.
Oh wait. Wasn't planning on... wasn't planning on being hit there, but... Right, fire bolt. Right.
The dance will come.
All we gotta do is survive another 2 turns, really. That's all we gotta do. More cast opportunities. Hey.
Unleash me! I shall not yield.
Right. I think we should. I think we have to move away.
There.
Fucking slipped on some ice, didn't he? What a fucking ass.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
No, she's lost her. I don't think he gets a second attack. There's more enemies. My concentration was broken, my main character loses their turn. A second. No, my character went down, look. Everything's gonna just attack my main character.
Can't afford to stay.
What do you mean? Where the fuck did all this come from? Is that a reward for failing, is it?
Shall carry the day. Oh, Father, harden my heart.
Right.
Enemies afoot.
Oh, shit.
Excellent.
We killed it in one hit.
Need to stay focused.
I failed to use counter spell. Fresh doggo. Alright. Oh, we broke the concentration on the one silence. That's not too bad.
Have to keep going.
Oh, what? Even more zombies from where? Yep, that's per usual. Oh, God. Nothing new there.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground. The scent of blood is in the air. Let none stand in our way.
Right.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's finish this.
Don't know why it even asks you who you want to cast it on. You can only cast it on yourself.
On the move.
Who's actually casting this? This guy. Splinter, the dog again. No? My fucking what? It's turned itself off again. Oh, shit, mate.
The light is ebbing out of me. I need aid.
Shall we dance?
No. Right. Ah, God's sake.
Moving.
Killed all of them. Nice. The fact that they've all pretty much stood in the same spot is really helpful.
Haste.
What I'm going to do is big ice storm. So I can hit all of them now with it. And killed a load of them. One guy fell over. Two guys left and big guy in the doorway. So, looking good there. Should have used potions.
Enemies abound.
Time to kill.
He's on himself. I've cast haste on myself, he can't use his sneak attack thing. I don't know why Spirit Guardians is also hurting my people now. Doesn't make any sense. Down to 2 health. And then throw, need to do 2 damage. Nice work.
What's the plan?
Let's just end then. Just needed a dash.
I have to keep going.
It's my dog's turn. Fallen champion is dead. This guy's still alive. Oh, he's dead.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My doggo fell over.
I'm ready.
Okay. Right. I assume we have to do the trial again, but actually I think we can rest. Yes. guess we'll do the long rest again. Right, we don't need Haslin anymore, so we'll get Karlach back on the team. So like Haslin literally can't even deal damage to the elementals. So definitely not helpful there at all.
Soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Right, and then let's take our long rest. Right, okay.
Don't touch me.
Astarion. You summon your bear, mate. Don't know why it disappeared, but... Nice that that necromancy book allowed us to... now let someone else feed it. That'd be pretty good. Right, we're out. There's more skeletons over there. Really? I guess they're moving as well.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, they're dead.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time. Knees high.
Right, Astarion.
Don't linger.
Right. Yeah. Oh well, the one guy fell over.
Heading there. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Down to one guy.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Tactical.
Whee! Hi. Hi. Right. Come on, end your turn.
An art gallery.
The judge. Oh wait.
The paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due. No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
Look closer.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Right.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Right.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Okay.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Okay.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Right. Okay.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Okay. Now what? A red apple. I assume he either wants a red apple or an astroglaive. I don't think I got one of those. So it's gonna have to be a red apple. Unless I do have an astroglaive. I've stolen one earlier. Right. Astroglyph. Seem to feel like I must have picked up an astroglyph at some point. It's the strange apple. Oh. Maybe this is who the ox is. I was hoping we'd bump into the ox again, have another conversation, but right. Well, what does it want then? Something around this room? It's got... There's a crystal here in the corner.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them.
Used to have lights. I have it on a necklace, right? My work. I think it only gives me one use of gust of wind though. Nope. I thought we had one that brings light visitor ring. It's not a ring. Someone else have it? Dancing lights, yeah. No, really?
Begone! The sword of justice falls on the wicked.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
I would assume maybe I need the torch from the other room, I don't know. Honestly, not picking up on what I was supposed to be doing here.
Breathe deep and move.
Killed half of them.
Put him up.
What's going on? I don't really know.
Count on me.
No one's getting in there
Let's go.
anytime soon, so... I think he fell over.
Talk to me. Heading there.
Let's go. Yep. Oh, he has Guardians on as well. Let's see. Oh, dropped my pad. He fell over. One shot.
Gods, it's hot in here. Moving.
Hungry for the slaughter. Be quick.
There we go.
Stop me yet.
Well, this led over here to a treasure chest. A book. Stats virtues of unions.
Copper for your thoughts.
Hold still, will you?
Right. Oh. What are we doing?
Tavish, get down here! Tavish, get down here! Tavish, get down here!
Ever believe this? Oh, hold still, will you?
Okay.
What's cooking?
It's looking like a different person has to catch each one. We gotta read them before we go speak to these guys, I reckon.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Right, okay. Okay. Did with Thor fought and without malice kill William Lister, the son and Simi Tint at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honour the dead free. One of the dead free, the god Bane, Baal, and Murgle. Case for the defence. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their guts was arranged, I don't know nothing. Commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Alright. God, I'm so tired. I think we're gonna leave it there for today. No, no, I don't want to leave it there for today. But I am tired. Oh my God, again, so tired. I didn't even wake up early today. It's crazy. Oh. Right. Right. This one. No. Nope. No. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Stead's Virtuous Union by Alwyn Stead. It's quite obvious the larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard. After all, so too should you seek union, however imperfect. Should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders, some faction is inevitable Of course, citizens' rights might erode the instance, but such lesser issues will be sanded down the march of time, such as price of peace. Is that the actual one we caught, the flying berg? I believe it was. My life has been a succession of pleasures to see my town take to my ideas to cease legal discrimination of local orcs. I see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off to have the chance to see a new generation take to those ideas of the better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it a new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Silto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies. Later in life, I will forever console myself in the idea such brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement, and she ultimately was. Right, oh god, I don't know, I'm tired. Yeah, short one today as well, sorry guys. We'll pick this up tomorrow, or maybe I'll come back on a bit later after I've had a bit of a nap. So yeah, anyway guys, have a good one, and we'll see you later. Bye!